Well, here we go. Just went home. Had to take the girls home. But now I am on my way back up. So, just dropped the girls off, showered, loaded up, turned right around, and I'm on my way back up. Almost there. So, it is almost dark. The moon's already up. I gotta go back to camp. I gotta load my pack up. I kinda got it loaded a little bit before we left, but I gotta finish loading it up, hop on the bike, haul some serious butt, and walk my little tookus up the hill, probably in the dark, to meet up with my dad. He texted me, I guess he found some service. He texted me and said that he'd seen 3 spikes this morning. So, that sounds good. I mean, that's elk. It's gonna be an experience walking up this mountain in the dark, so stay with me. I'll try and get some shots of me walking up tonight, but if not, I'll see you when I get to the campfire on the mountain. Peace out. High Country Carnage. Made it. It was kind of a shitty hike up here in the dark. Like I said, it was going to be dark. It was definitely dark. Made it up here. Got a fire going.
Joey brought Daddy
sodas.
Got me a peeber.
Definitely deserved after that hike.
I ran out of water today. Had my water pump, thinking there was water all over up here and everything's dry. Except for one wallow that was played around in by an elk. So it was all mud and yuck, and it was about 2 inches deep, so I sucked this. My filter's clogged with mud. Boiled water for 2 hours just to have gritty guck. So luckily Joey showed up with some water.
I got a lot of water.
So,
and a lot of gold water and brown water.
all I know is I'm sore, beat up. A long day.
But I'm here now, so I'm just gonna say that the good luck charm showed up.
Well, seeing fresh sign. I mean, but they're probably moving the full moon, and of course this spot is infested with wolves. So there's at least a pack of 4 in here, and they're kind of just circling this ridge and chasing them around too. You see like multiple elk going one direction. So they're probably getting harassed too. So
we might
tomorrow might be a howling wolf hunt.
Might be a wolf hunt.
Yep.
Which I'm okay with that. I'd zip a wolf with my bow any day.
No, don't shoot that black one.
Don't shoot the black. But we are up on the top of the mountain, ready to roll, ready to rock, and ready to kill. I mean, I am. I don't know about you.
Oh, I am.
He's been up here a whole day before me, so I went out with the girls this morning for a couple hours, but went home, dropped them off, turned around, headed right back up here, walked up the mountain an hour in the dark with 500-pound pack on my back.
Yeah, 80 pounds. Mine was about 82.
500 pounds.
Jeez.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But
Straight up.
made it up here. Now, taking a little break by the fire, enjoying an adult beverage or two.
Time to go to bed.
Gonna set the tent up, go to sleep, and we'll catch you in the AM. High Country Carnage 2020 archery elk season.
Well, this spot is also loaded with a lot of wolves.
Well, here we go, second day. Second day of archery elk. Met up with my dad last night. A couple tracks, but it's dead. There ain't much going on right now. And it's not even September and it's snowing. I don't know what the deal is. We thought we had something just a minute ago. We were both walking and we both stopped at the same time, thought we heard a bugle. So we popped over the edge and started calling, heard a couple snaps, but nothing came in. But all we can do is keep trucking. Keep on, keep it on. High Country Carnage. Hopefully we can get a bull down within the next 3 days. What's up, guys? High Country Carnage is back in elk camp. My dad and I just tagged out on our archery antelope. I just got up here, set camp back up, having myself some chunky pot roast soup, filling up my belly. Gonna get ready for bed. We're gonna hit the mountain hard. My dad's gonna show up. He actually just killed his antelope today, this morning, so he's not here yet. He'll be here tomorrow, I think midday, probably around the evening time, I think, for an evening hunt. But I'm gonna finish my soup, get ready for bed, get everything packed and loaded. We're gonna hit the mountain hard. I'm jacked. I'm ready to get on some elk. Got an antelope down, now I'm ready to get an elk down. So hopefully we can get another kill shot on video for you guys. Stay with me. High Country Carnage, Joey Burrell, on the mountain chasing bull elk, baby! Walking up the hill, that doe, that little fawn, was right there. Walked like 5 yards from me, right at me. That was pretty cool. Good start. Here we go. We're almost to the top. It's time to kill an elk. Well, today did not start very good. Got in here super early, was the only one in here. Had some dudes right up behind me. I was halfway up the mountain. Dudes rode in right behind me and parked right past my four-wheeler. Parked and came up the mountain. I don't know about you, but I was raised with a little bit more ethics, courtesy. That had been me, and I rode in. Somebody was already in here. I would have turned around and went somewhere else. This is kind of shitty because they just kind of screwed me over. I got all the way up to the top. Obviously, ran into them. They're calling and running all over this ridge. So not a very good start. We just had jumped a couple deer, don't even know how. A couple deer got up. Right after them, a whole herd of elk went right below them. They split. A couple went that way, a couple went this way. Just heard a bull bugle. Not 100% certain. But we think it sounded like Kong, which is a good thing, because that means he's still alive. Well, we're on our way down. We're gonna go set up. They split, so we're gonna call him, act like we're part of his cows. Stay with us. Hopefully this is Kong. We get to put Kong on the ground. My dad's up to shoot today. Alright, here we go. High Country Carnage, baby. We got this big herd bull down here with the cows. A doe came out and busted them. So they're split up, so I'm gonna do a raghorn bull bugle with Dan 80's Terminator bugle. And if he answers, it's game on. Then we're gonna bump forward and be a lost cow, lost calf. We'll see how this plays out. He's still in there. Or he worked his way back to his other cows, but we're gonna keep going. Up down to the next green tree. Ooh. Just watch the tree fall. Ooh.
took us a while to sneak down there. So what we think happened, half his cows went this way. And because if he was still trying to locate his cows, he'd still be bugling, but he wasn't. So I think he's right here below us in this little thick spot. So we're gonna sit here and call for about an hour. The wind is blowing. I bet I've watched 12 trees fall in the last hour, so we've got to keep tabs of these trees. Well, everybody, if you don't hear from us, but you find this camera, we died because
Joey and Alan.
We got hit by a fallen tree.
There's been 60
Plus.
70, 80, 100 trees fall.
Oh my lord.
And all we could do is find an opening by this green tree to stay away from the death trees.
That's insane.
It's
I've never
freaky.
seen so many trees fall.
And we could pretty much say there's probably no elk because where we were going to call into... Oh,
there goes one.
That's why we got our heads on a swivel. We still got 5 miles to walk out of here.
Oh my gosh. So if you find us and then just watch this video, that's what happened.
Holy crap, it's probably 60 mile an hour winds or better. The gusts are probably up in the 70s.
Blue skies now though.
It's cold. Probably 54 degrees. It's cold. But if I was an elk, I'd be finding the biggest open ridge I can sit on and stay there until the wind comes down.
All these fallen trees, we're probably not even gonna get to kill the elk. All these trees are.
We'll be walking back and find elk dead under trees. If it's fresh, I'll claim one.
Well, we're gonna sit here and try not to die, so stay with us. We still got a lot of season left.
Yeah, we still have this evening. We got another spot we want to try that we were at last night. A couple good potential bulls in there.
Yeah, we had those bulls last night, and then we just got too dark, so we backed out. They had no idea. So we'll probably go back in there tonight, this evening. Hopefully call them in a little bit earlier before it gets dark this time. He was only right across the draw.
Probably 70, 80 yards. Ugh.
So hopefully we can get that done this evening. Well, here we go. We're on the evening hunt now. Battled with some falling trees today. We survived. Some rain, a whole lot of wind. Caught on a couple elk today. Never could get back on them. But now we're back in the same spot we were last night, where we got on those bulls. We moved a little bit, a couple 100 yards. So it's time to start calling. Hopefully they're still in here. We can get one to come in so I can shoot. See him yet? Is he going left or right? He's gonna probably pop out in this opening. You're gonna shoot him. Oh, I see him now. He's coming left. I don't know. Brown guys. It's all you, dude. the orange. Well, down where I seen him in the shade. That was awesome. Little bull. How close was he? 15 yards. Yeah. Probably 14 yards. Yeah. He looked at me through one little gap of a pine tree. Well, and our wind is actually blowing down. He caught our wind. I told you. I thought we could possibly get lucky on a straggler. First call in, that's awesome. Oh, got my jitters out. I was shaking, dude, like that antelope. You were? Yeah. I was like, you were like, I'm killing it. I was like, what? Really? Because he went this way. I was like, shit. Shot by someone else. But then he went that way, so I was like, alright, that's not bad. Then he started to come, and I was like, yeah, he's coming. I cow called, and he come right at us. Well, we're gonna sit here a little bit longer if he comes back in. You're not shooting him. If he comes to 10 yards or less, I'll shoot him. In the eye. But there could possibly be another bull behind him. Could be a raghorn at least in here too with him, so stay tuned. We just had that little spike come in. He took off. We sat for like 5 minutes, quiet. We started doing a little bit more cow calling, and we just heard a bull bugle down at the bottom where that other one came from. First we thought we heard one. It was far off. This one was definitely closer, so he